So I've been John Lund, guys. Welcome back to Eleusis, or maybe Eleusis. I'm not entirely sure on this one. This is chapter 3. When we last left off, we had spent the better portion of an hour just diving into this game. We got stuck at the beginning there, but once we got past that, we made some great progress. Now we're going to see if we're still on the right track, or if, I'm going to have to be searching around for a little bit to find out what to do next. Yeah, see, I don't think this is going to work, but... it does. Interesting. So we still have the magnet on a rope, and we still have the screwdriver with us. Turn that back on. Let's continue on. There's a house here. Outhouse. I can see something shining at the bottom, but I'm not getting my hands in there. I need something to help me pull it out. Okay, let's see if this will work. Ew. It's a key. Probably for the house behind me. Yeah. Key I found in the toilet. That's for the house. Interesting, I can't turn that. I can't close the door. Shovel for later. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. It's an old oven. Hell, has some ashes left. I'll take them. I don't know why I would need them, but okay. It's a book. Click inside the book for subs. It all started 30 years ago when they came to our village. There were a group of foreigners that came from the east claiming to be investors. After some time, strange events began to take place in the village. At first, there were screams and howls at night, followed by long but mild earthquakes. Then, some people went missing. The police carried out an investigation but didn't find any evidence of criminal activity. They assumed that the missing people left the village on their own. Strange events continued to occur, and soon, a rumor spread that the village was cursed. The locals began to abandon the village, and even the mayor left his house and moved to the safety of the city. Only the foreigners didn't appear to be disturbed by these strange events, which seemed odd. So I decided to start watching them. Some nights I saw them cross the bridge and go to the clearing near the rock and then vanish. One night, as I was watching them, I slipped and made some noise. They heard it, and one of them began searching. I tried to stay still and quiet, despite the pain from my twisted ankle. He was getting closer to me, and suddenly he turned his head and looked at me straight in my eyes. I prepared myself for a final stand, but he did nothing. He only kept staring at me. I could see his eyes under his cap, looking back at me full of sadness and despair. He then turned away and told the others that it was only a fox. After that, they vanished again into the clearing. I got back into my hidden house, relieved and confused by this encounter. I decided to stay hidden in my house for a few days. 5 days had passed since that incident, when one night I heard a scream of a woman coming from the abandoned house of the mayor. Not long after, I had heard a knock on my door. I hesitated for a while, but finally I opened the door. It was a man and a woman. The man seemed to be badly hurt. I told him to come inside, and when the light fell upon the man's face, I recognized that he was the one I had encountered a few days ago. He explained to me that they were being chased by the others. He was one of them, but when the others asked for their unborn child to become the vessel of a dark deity called Typhoeus, they tried to escape. There was a fight, and he got wounded, but managed to escape, and his wife and him came here. He told me that he knew I was watching them for a long time, but he kept it secret from them. I tried to treat his wound, but it was too late. He already had lost a lot of blood. Knowing he would soon die, he begged me to help find refuge for his wife and his unborn child, and to make sure that the others would never find them, as this would have terrible consequences for the entire world. Soon after, he passed away. I furtively buried his body outside the cemetery so the others wouldn't know he was dead. Then, I took his wife to a monastery far from here. I made sure she would be taken care of and nobody could find her. Up to this day, I had been secretly spying their activities. The leader lives in the abandoned house of the mayor, and they use a secret entrance near the cliffs to gain access to an underground cave, which they called Irma. In there, they perform their dark rituals. Their purpose is to prepare the grounds for the invocation of Typhoeus. I also learned that there is one sacred item which can disrupt the invocation. After searching for a long time, I managed to find and secure it. I will use it to stop them when the time is right. Dirty bed. So we picked up a shovel and some ashes. I don't know how that helps me. Not yet, anyways. It's a piece of stone with a part of a symbol on it. Still have the shovel, so I'm wondering, do I have to find the other parts? Wondering if the other parts are up here. Can't imagine I have everything I need. He made mention that he buried the guy outside the cemetery, he said. So maybe I have to go outside the cemetery. Yeah, I guess that did actually give a little bit of light in there. So I can move this log to make a bridge. Why would I want to do that, though? I guess I couldn't climb back down. Huh. Couldn't get up the thing fast enough. Wonder where it's gonna put me. Okay, so yeah, that's not too bad. What am I supposed to do? Maybe that's their way of keeping me here. The game's trying to tell me I'm missing something still. I don't think I can get around it. Positive there's nothing else in here to interact with. So yeah, I'll just make sure there's nothing else to dig up, I guess. I don't know how else I'm supposed to get around that thing. Alright, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get around it. What my options are from don't see it. I don't know if this wolf is like an actual thing now I have to be worried about or what. Cemetery is right up here on my right. No, this is the... Yeah. Cemetery's further back. Forgot where I was for a second. I guess I'm taking this too literal, though. Him saying he buried him outside the cemetery could literally mean he just buried him anywhere. Nope, he's here. Gut instinct was right. must be the man mentioned in the journal. There's a key inside his pocket. Of course. Seemed like a wolf. I have to be careful. I didn't know it was coming from in front of me. Sad. Hopefully my save was right there, though. I'm sure it was. I have a feeling I know what this key leads to. The manor. Mayor's house. Just don't remember if I can get there from here. I think it was this way. So this is the mayor's house, obviously. I'll be extra careful here. Need that for something. Alright, let's check the actual house now. I found the pliers. It's locked. What the hell? What would I need these for? It's a good question, Josh. I don't remember seeing anything I needed pliers for. I don't know now. Now I'm kind of at an impasse. Last thing I found was the pliers. I have a shovel, screwdriver, ashes, part of a stone tablet of sorts. can't do anything else at the manor. I don't know. I could try the pliers on the door. I guess I didn't try that. Or just anything to try to get in the house. Before I decide to move on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So there's absolutely nothing in there. Should be able to see inside that window. Aha. Something that I could have very easily missed. I mean, I did. Nightmare. It's a really dark corner. Because that... Well, I guess there's a shadow casted there. That is what it is. It's an old school iron. Woman with a serpent coiling around her. This is also a man. There is also a man lying down like he is asleep or dead. Painting inspired by the Greek Revolution. Balcony. Another bedroom. Power must be cut to this building. Either that or all the light bulbs are just done. Because this would be a lamp. I find lighter fluid container. Nice painting. Those red pillows, they look really out of place. Love how we took just the pestle from the mortar pestle. Pretty sure that's the way out, so we're not going to touch that door.